This is the story of Don Smith. He was one of the most amazing people I've ever met. A homeless man who lived on the street for a number of years, never lost sight of being positive and being a loving human being. He is an example to all.
So I see you have a companion here, and I'm wondering where you two met and what you mean to each other.
We met, basically I saw a picture of her online. She was in Oklahoma. Someone was looking for a home for her, and I fell in love with that face. As you can see, it's an adorable little girl, and I made a little smart aleck comment, get her to California and I'll take her. I did not realize that the lady I was talking to was head coordinator for an animal transport company.
What are you showing me? This is Modern Dog. And
Modern Dog magazine, fall 2013 issue. Shortly after I received my baby girl Sassy, they did a story on the company that brought her out, and when they asked about her background, they ended up writing probably about a third of the story on Sassy.
That's beautiful. You two look very stunning in that picture.
It was about a month and a half later. I had this beautiful creature in my arms, and I haven't looked back a bit. She has been, since that day, the perfect dog. I have had her for just over 8 years. I got her when she was 10 months old. April 3rd, 2021, she celebrated her 9th birthday. We mean everything to each other. We are inseparable.
She's got an amazing smile. She must get some really good food. What do you usually feed her?
I feed her high-end salmon and lentil food with coconut oil, salmon oil, and as far as treats go, she only gets high-end treats with extremely limited ingredients. If I can't pronounce it, she doesn't get it.
You said you love helping people, and you mentioned that you had the street store, which is on your shirt right there. What does that mean? What is a street store?
Basically what the street store is, it is a rent-free, premises-free shopping for the homeless. You get permission of some landowner to be able to set up on their property. You ask for donations for a couple of months ahead of time. And when I did this in 2015, I had thousands upon thousands of articles of clothing, approximately 700 pairs of shoes. I had animal supplies. I had spiritual advisors. I had a hot breakfast being served, giving away a sack lunch. There was some street musicians there. It was just a really awesome, wonderful time for people to be able to take what they want. And it's just it was really kind of the highlight of my helping those that are less fortunate. To see that many people, I helped approximately 200 people in one day, and that was the best feeling I've ever had.
Can we see your house?
Absolutely. Come on in and I'll show you.
Perfect. And this is where you and Sassy live for now.
It's actually very, very comfortable in here. I have recently had the windows completely blacked out, so I have privacy back here. With the orthopedic mattresses, it's probably the most comfortable sleep I've had in a long time. Be honest with you, I look at myself as being very, very fortunate. We have over 66,000 homeless people in Los Angeles, and I'm sleeping in comfort. I almost feel a little bit guilty for that. There are thousands, tens of thousands of people that use the sidewalk as a mattress.
Do you think that that humanity is being lost right now, or can it be salvaged? What will bring people back to really caring about each other on a deeper level?
Wow, that's a good question. I think humanity is definitely fading. I definitely believe it can be brought back. Is it something that can happen immediately? No. It didn't take a couple of weeks for our character as citizens to decline. It will take a long time to be able to re-educate the younger generation to think in a positive, loving way towards everyone, instead of, unfortunately, in a way of what can I get for me? How can I benefit my life? How can I receive more money?
How do you think it got that way? Do you think it was technology? Taking people's souls away or something?
I think technology had a lot to do with it, because with technology, you all of a sudden, kids stop going out in their front yard and playing with other kids. When I was younger, that sun came up, I was out there looking for my friends. We can go play, do anything. Come back disgustingly filthy as the sun went down, but we were tired. We had a great time. We met new people because we were running around. Unfortunately, nowadays, a lot of children and teens, this is what they're into, and that's all they're into. Let's look at the phone and see what I can do here. And you don't get to meet people. You don't get to learn about other people. You don't learn compassion from a machine. You learn it from your and other people's heart.
So I see that you like biking. Is that how you stay in shape?
I try to ride my bike as much as I can. Bottom line, I try to stay busy with anything I can. I've always been a physically active person. Not only does that keep me in physical shape, but probably more importantly, being where I'm at, it keeps me in a positive mental shape.
What are you and Sassy doing this evening?
Well, every Sunday night I have a very good friend of mine that is a manager at a local restaurant, and she pretty much insists that I stop by, and she gives me a meal of my choice, whatever I want, a very wonderful slice of famous pie that this particular restaurant is famous for, as well as a drink, and she'll give me a muffin for the morning. It's a blessing, and what I kept saying, that's someone that has compassion and understanding for someone else.
You must remember this, a kiss is still a kiss, a sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by.